Hey everyone, this is Suikyun, and we're gonna play more Talos Principle. Earlier I was looking around to see if I can find the keys to go to that locked gate number 2 that we saw earlier. I ran into one of the puzzle rooms and got some keys and tried to leave, but the keys of course disappear. So that either says that there's keys somewhere out in that world that I haven't found, or maybe there's keys in some other world that I can take out here, but I haven't figured that out yet. So, let's just continue on. Maybe I'll find them later. We've completed all of letter A, so we're gonna start letter B. I can use it anyway. Unless this one's beeping at me, I wasn't gonna use it. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I have seen the truth. Only Elohim can save us from eternal oblivion. Alright. Door I can't get into.
A new land stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
Okay. Oh yeah, one thing I meant to mention in my earlier videos, but I just completely forgot. The Elohim sounds a lot like Lord Sitharath from Star Wars. Maybe it's just me. What's this? A fan of some kind. A computer terminal? Not sure what that's supposed to be. Okay, let's get started. I'm finally getting some sense out of the entity in the archive, though at some cost to my sanity. I'm beginning to think this Elohim wields no more control over the world than we do. Alright, computer. Tell me something. Do you always do as you're told? I guess. I only ask because I couldn't help but notice the stash of brightly covered knickknacks you're collecting. Don't you think it is a mite odd that the big voice in the sky keeps telling you to find those doodads, yet forbidding you to use them to climb the great big tower in the middle of it all? So you're testing me, I must resist the towers, or I'll claim it when I'm good and ready. You are tempting me. I must resist the towers. Or the temptations, whatever. Oh no, he's really gotten to you, hasn't he? You need to forget everything you've been told and just ask yourself, what could anyone possibly do to command such blind faith in their authority? If I have a maker, he would know my purpose. It is fundamentally clear to me that Elohim is in charge. If someone is better and wiser than I, they deserve, or no one commands blind faith. If I have a maker, he would know my purpose and command my faith. It is fundamentally clear to me that Elohim is in charge here. If I have a maker, then he would know my purpose. I should obey my maker. And what exactly has your Almighty done to satisfy that condition? Well, he welcomed me into this world. He created the world. He granted me awesome abilities. Now you come to mention it not much. He welcomed me into this world. Which proves precisely nothing. If the first thing you saw had been one of these terminals, would you have ended up worshipping me? Probably. Look, all I'm saying is if I were you, I wouldn't just take anyone else's word for it, that's all. Whatever you do, do take care. You have bigger problems than the voice and the clouds. You don't like to say his name, do you? Kinda notice you're avoiding that. Terminating support section done. Oh, you bastard, you left. Alright, fine, leave. Let's see. Osiris, Immortality. Got it, lyrics. Huh, alright, let's do Osiris. Osiris text. Original translation by E. A. Willis Budge. Annotations by Gibberish. Yay. The dying man went unto the scribe who resided in Pre-Medjed, and said, Behold, I am weak of body, my days under the holy sun of Oman-Ra are coming to an end. Though I have spent my years in service of the two lands, I have not studied the... ? Tell me, you who are wise in the writings of the dead, what lies ahead on my journey? What will I face in the land of the Westerners? And the scribe spoke, saying, At the appointed time... What to gibberish? It is likely the location was changed according to who the copy of the book was made for. The dying man is an avatar of the owner. Oh, these are like little notes, I guess. So the first note was the Primajed, whatever that was. And then second one was the Uman-Ra. In the older manuscript, this is rendered as gibberish. Some controversy as to whether it, for some reason it comes off. The dead. Compare with Kneti Amentu, the foremost of the Westerners, a title later given to Osiris. Sometimes mistaken for a mistranslation on Budge's part, this is actually almost certainly a mistranslation by the ancient scribe. The equivalent portion of the older manuscript is sadly not existent. Aw. Immortality. Look at that. Disgruntlemisters. I don't even know what that is. Blogstacy. Episode 204. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm afraid of dying. I don't see any reason to believe there's an afterlife. I'm an organism like any other. When my brain stops working, my consciousness will cease, and I will be gone. And you know what? I can't just embrace that. I can't say I'm okay with it, or I've accepted it, or some nonsense like that. I don't want to have an ending. It terrifies me. If I had a genie right now, I'd wish for immortality. Who wouldn't? Oh, but you wouldn't really want to be immortal, those pseudo-philosophers say. Pretentious drivel. Everyone wants to live forever. Maybe everyone deserves to live forever, too. But we can't, so here we are. Live with it. Or rather, don't. Well, aren't you a bunch of doom and gloom? Get it right. What's this? Cannot load video file. 24 million views, okay? My new song with lyrics. Gotta laugh about this stuff. Laughter is the best medicine. Lol. Lyrics. I've got it, you've got it, he's got it, she's got it, mommy's got it, daddy's got it, baby's got it, granny's got it, lady's got it, fatty's got it, happy's got it, sappy's got it. Everybody's got it. Come on! I don't even know what the hell I'm singing. Jack's got it, Fred's got it, Bob's got it, dog's good. Dog is fine. What? Of course. Woof, 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 woof. Dancing dog. Everybody's got it. Except dog. Woof. We've got it. Everybody's got it. Favorite, add to playlist. Oh god. The hell was this? Please tell me this is an actual song. And I completely butchered it, I'm sure. Alright then. Well, that was a thing that happened. Let's see. Is there anything over here? No. Plus it's completely dark in here. Oh yeah, I saw that. Alright. The sun. I was like, where's the sun? Hey, it's more paint! Sweet. Alright. Let's paint the message right here. Let's see. I have no idea what's going on. Certification program's a sham. The tools that overcome this place have been provided to us. Need a special device. Have you tried crossing the laser streams? Am I going crazy? Or do the computer terminals have a personality? I'm gonna go with that for now. Okay. Oh, there's one over here. There's another one over there. Okay. I made a box float. Seriously, it was awesome. Oh, I can make a box float. Alright, can keep that in mind. There are hidden dangers in this new world. I have inexplicably escaped death any number of times. I suggest vigilance. Who knows what happened to those who step carelessly too often? I know what happens. They die. That's exactly what happens. Boop boop. I hear boop boop. Do I see it? Boop boop. How do I get over there? Can I just jump? Aha! Hi, boop boop. What do you want? Mutation, evolution, or capacity? Let's do mutation HTML. The role of mutation evolution is particularly fascinating. Mutation is essentially an error in the organism's central database. A variable gets changed. A piece of information is accidentally doubled or combined with another. Most of the time, the result is the equivalent of a bug, causing anything from minor problems to complete system shutdown, i.e. death. But sometimes the new information is functional, giving the organism an advantage against the challenges it faces, in which case it has a much higher chance of being passed to the next generation. If you consider how unlikely a beneficial mutation is, and how long it takes for such a mutation to propagate, This process can give you an amazing insight into just how vast the genetic history of each living organism. And then gibberish. Overwrite. And then know the gibberish. Simultaneously, it is intriguing to consider what a major role random errors have played in the evolution of life itself. The same process that has killed so many of us, often in horrific ways, is also responsible for our very existence. I'm not sure why overwrite was in the middle of that. Evolution. HTML. Favorited by George Jameson. One of the common misunderstandings about evolution, sometimes accidentally promoted by people who should know better, is that it is an active process. Sometimes the term evolve is even applied to individual beings, as if some invisible force has driven them to suddenly change. But the truth is that the individuals don't evolve. The term evolution describes a long-term process that can be observed in an entire population across time due to gibberish. Example, in response to an external threat or challenge. If an individual coincidentally has a trait that allows it to deal with the challenges more effectively than others, then it is more likely to pass on that information to its descendants. That information gives them an advantage, so over time they become the dominant model of that species. The individuals experience no significant genetic change during their lifetimes, but each of them is part of the evolution of the species. Capacity. From Trevor Donovan to Alexandra Drennan. Subject: extended life capacity. Yeah, no worries. EL is not only ridiculously fast, it also has a bazillion tons of space. Even while hosting a full copy of the archive, it'll totally be able to handle all your project's data needs, assuming its output is as you suggested. I mean, the worst case scenario would be, like, centuries. That should be enough, right? Right? Trev. So from the previous emails and stuff that we've looked at, Elohim is extended life, holistic integration management. I don't know what the O is supposed to have been. But yeah, it pretty much sounds like Elohim is the extended life MMO AI that they made that just went completely insane or something. Something like that. Is that one mine? Yeah, that was mine. Okay. All these little QR thingies everywhere. Window through a door. Okay. Oh, I can't get that one yet. Watch, I forget it's there. We'll see. Don't know why that one looks different. It's not gonna work though. Oh, it does. Oh, wait. I just don't understand this one. I figured I'd try and make some progress here. But honestly, it's such a thankless task compared to what else is out there. Oh, stop your bitching. Here. Not sure what this is exactly gonna do for me. Wait, there's still a fence over there. Dang it. Use that for something. It's one of those web thingies. Let's try it. go. Wait, what? No. What does it say? Yay! Something about a star. Okay. Hey, your boop boops again. That same one. Does it want me again? What do you want? I already talked to you. Hello again. I've been checking your responses against library archives, and in order to assist you further, I need some additional information. Can you tell me what it is to you the important differences between a pebble and a tree? A tree is alive. Good. Now, what is the relevant difference between a tree and a frog? A frog is delicious. A frog is conscious. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, let's try something harder. What's the difference between a frog and you? What makes you a person? I can do I have feelings, I am self-aware, I am rational, and nothing important. Frogs are people too. Now, can I disprove that frogs have feelings? And frogs in themselves can be rational. But I have feelings. So do frogs. Damn it, I knew it! What I'd like to put to you is that the important difference between you and a frog is that you are rational. You are self-aware. This is what makes you a person. Let us take stock. I think we can tentatively conclude two things. 1. A person must be rational or self-aware. 2. A person must be conscious. What I suggest we do to help resolve your problem is ask whether you are in fact those things. Are you aware of yourself? Can you rationalize your existence? Yes. I tend to agree with you, though your responses so far have been a little eccentric. I am resigned to admit that you are right. The matter of whether or not you are conscious seems rather more elusive. What is consciousness, in your opinion? Consciousness is what separates us from animals. Consciousness is what it's like to be me. Consciousness is the feelings and senses, or consciousness is far outside any area of expertise. Consciousness is what it's like to be me. Let's try that. That hardly answers the question. What is it in ordinary terms? Can I touch it? What is it made of? Consciousness is made of neurons. Consciousness is beyond the laws of physics. Consciousness is another word for the soul. Consciousness is a complex functional system. Well, in my simplistic mind, consciousness is a complex functional system. Interesting. Thinking. You know, I really feel like we're making progress. We'll have you through that certification program in no time. In the meantime, I will mull over your proposal and notify you if I come to any conclusion. Terminating support session done. Okay, apparently I don't know what consciousness or anything that means, so I'm just gonna continue doing puzzles. Like a good robot. Wait, was I doing this? Oh yeah, I got distracted. Something about a star. Wait, why is there a red one? Oh, I bet you I gotta do one of those thingies again. I bet you that's what it is. Great, now I'm gonna obsess over that for a while. Damn it! Oh well. It's never gonna work, but let's see. Yep. Can't go up anywhere. Dang it, star. You're distracting me. I want your shiny golden starness. Good for a second, apparently. Probably not second enough. Stupid thingy. Yay! Stay right by the door. When I figure that out later. but now I'm curious if I can do it now. It is quite far away. Here we go, this might work. Oh, I should have connected it. I thought I did. Dang it. There you go. Ha! Easy.